Hey again, Pat here with Making RV and Beach Memories. Another update, part 7 on our series of building our dream beach house. Hadn't been with you for a week or so. The guys had a little bit of a vacation during the 4th of July, and it's been steamy hot here in Myrtle Beach. So they've been a little time off. Done a few things. I want to show you. We got wiring. Ooh, yeah, we got electrical wire running all through the walls, and we got some insulation. You see the white behind me there. We're insulated, but first let me show you when we first came over. We just had the electrical done, so let's start with that, and I'll show you what's next. A little bit of a surprise right here at my feet. I'll give you a hint of it. That'll be a little bit of part 8, but I'll show you what's coming. Let me take a look. I'll show you around when we got started here. They came in and did some electrical work. So here we go. We're going to take a look here. Yep, we got wire. Yeah, electrician came. Those are going to be all the switches going to be at the bottom of the stairs for us. And you can see we got wiring and the plumbing and the water lines running right through the underneath of the house. All of them will come right down into our circuit breaker box. That'll be right into my shed up under the house. So all the wires sort of centralized right there. All my breakers will be there, so it'll be easy to get to. Just have to keep some of my junk away from it. But as you can see, before they get any insulation up in there, all the wiring was run neat and clean. Different outlets. My water tank will be in that far corner. That corner is where the main water line comes in. There's where the TV will go, and he did put me a plug and the telecable extended in. There's my ceiling fans. This is up on the porch. We'll have 2 outside ceiling fans there. That'll keep us a little bit cooler out on the porch. Stepping right in, this will be the living room, and there's the main switches when you come in. The living room TV, the big screen, and the bedroom TV that goes there, and the telecable also coming up the wall. So that all got plumbed in and wired. Right up the wall there. There's the extra plug-ins that we'll have for the washroom. And going right up into the ceiling there, all the wiring will go up. That'll be where our air filters go. So that's the return air for the system. Those 3 wires there will be the lights that'll hang right down to our peninsula bar. That'll be sort of neat. And the roof there, you can see that'll be a ceiling fan in the living room. So the electrician was, they jumped in. 5 guys come in and wired the house, and boy, they really knew what they were doing. And got it all wired up. You can see way back in the back, that's the main bath. The tub's already in place. Now let's jump downstairs. You can see the insulation guys rolled in, and they've already got some of the painting done up on the upper piers, and all the insulation is laid up under the house. That'll keep the floor nice and warm. It gets a little bit chilly here in Myrtle Beach. Nothing like some of those northern winters, nothing like those West Virginia winters that we left. But it does get a little chilly down here, so we're going to keep all the floors insulated. All of the pipes and everything that go up under the floor there, they're all wrapped, and then they'll come along with sheetrock and cover the bottom of the floor there. All the joists are painted black, sort of neat and clean. It's a preservative paint, so it is a sealer, and everything gets a little coating of black there. It does make it look a whole lot cleaner, and neater too. And you can see they spray up under the house. They'll spray the beams. They'll be all black. This will be the Trex wood that we're looking up the bottom of the patio. And the Trex wood will be there. All up under there is going to get those sprayed. These stilts will be brushed. They'll brush those all the way from the top all the way down. So they'll be black. All the stilts, all the supports, they'll be black all the way around. All the stilts back here will be black. And then there will be siding put on our shed there. It'll be a hardy board, and then it'll be painted like the house. And like I say, everything under here will be covered in a soffit. Our concrete floor will be poured here. So let's go up. I'll take a look at some of the wiring they did, and some of the white snow, all the insulation upstairs that we got put in. Let's go up. And I'm getting sort of used to these construction steps. I'm getting pretty good at hitting the grooves on these babies. Come on in. We're insulated. Probably not as thick as you'd see in a West Virginia wall, but for a South Carolina Myrtle Beach wall, it's plenty. Be nice and snug as bugs to keep us cool in the summer. Insulated all the way around. Got our wiring in. You can see all of our receptacles. This will be the main bath. Plumbers and our electrician with all of our wiring. Probably doesn't look like much to you. It's easier to see when you're here live. Remember the hose hanging down? Well, they got that ready for the exhaust fan. Pull out all the steam out here in this bathroom. Second bedroom. She's insulated. Insulation up in the roof there for the air exchangers. Closet. Starting to shape up. Once we get our sheetrock put in here, it's gonna start looking like a house. We'll start bringing our sandwiches up here and have lunch. A long way out to that front door there. Doesn't that look neat? So, sure does look different from just a few weeks ago when it just bare studs. All that insulation. We're walking from here, we're walking down through into the kitchen. And then that corner will be the stove and the refrigerator. This is walking into the master bedroom, and you can see up where they'll have the air vents that come up from the soffit. And I'm looking from there. We're looking into the master bathroom. A lot of insulation on those outside walls. We're gonna be snug as bugs there on the side. This will be where we walk in. The sink will be on the right. The shower all the way in the back. That's just so neat to be able to see through all the studs where they've had them standing up. Coming in part 8. Now that I've showed you all of our electrical and all of our insulation put in, you see that? That's sheetrock. We'll have some walls. This thing's gonna start looking like a house. Okay, coming next, the next part. Let's see, what is that? Part 8. I have to get my shoes off, start counting up this high. Let's take a look and see after they get some of the sheetrock up, and I'll show you what is starting to really go start shaping them looking like a beach house. Well, I'll take you down the steps again. I gotta go slow in these flip-flops. I'll end up flipping all the way to the bottom. Yeah, you hear them. Okay, made it to the bottom again. Yeah, they don't insulate back here. This is just gonna be the overhang for the steps, and there'll be Trex wood go all the way out to here. Concrete will come right down beside the stilts, so it will be concrete over here, and this will be the Trex composite wood on this side. So my grill area, I call it a bar, but I'm not a drinker, so it's not called a bar. I'll build my grill area right there. We'll have our furniture here and a big screen over there, so it'll be a pretty cool place to, you know me, watch a good NASCAR race or a football game, or maybe sit down here and watch Yellowstone. Hey, there you go. So it'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, let's take one more look at our bucket garden. I believe she's just about ready to pick her one tomato out of that whole big 6-foot vine. One tomato. Really? Got cucumber vines. Our peppers are still doing good. She's still got one nice pepper there. Oh, that'll be a good one. And old Lazarus, we still got some blooms coming out on that cucumber plant, so we're hoping to get some good ones from that one. So, a little update. We're starting to wind down here, so our little bucket gardens looks prettier than it's feeding us, but I'm sure that one tomato is gonna make a big salad. Oh yeah, let's invite everybody over for that. Yeah, sure. Okay, this was just a quick update for you. They've got a lot done. We just hadn't been a whole lot to show you. It's you saw the plumbing earlier. Electricians come in, run a lot of wires through the walls. Got receptacles for our telecable and got the insulation put up. Something that had to be done, but it wasn't a whole lot to be able to show you as an obvious. I can see that kind of progress. But we're moving along. I think next on the agenda, they'll start on the hardy board on the outside, covering the walls. and the sheetrock on the inside. Man, she's gonna start shaping up like a real house then. Can't wait to show you that. So hang on, we'll keep you updated. Sure are glad you're following along. We're in part 7 here. It's come a long way since we tore down the old house that was here to start with and put the stilts in the ground. You saw, if you followed along with us, it's come a long way in 7 parts, huh? About to wear me up. Feeling a little better. But yeah, we're gonna keep you updated on our next the next progression, whatever they do, whether it's the hardy board or the sheetrock. But we'll let you know as it comes along. But here we go, building our dream beach house. If you haven't subscribed to us yet, hey, please click on that little subscription button there. You can follow along with us. I enjoy hearing all the comments, so keep those comments coming. I'll answer every one. Click on that like button there. I like to know that you like it, so it makes me feel like somebody's watching it besides me. But we sure do appreciate you following along with us, and I hope you have a great week, and God bless you.